By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what shotgun surgery is and why it's a code smell, and how you can refactor your code so you can avoid this problem. You're working on a huge software project. The deadline's right around the corner. You're running on way too much caffeine, and you've just been given a small feature update. Just what? No big deal, right? But when you open the code base, you start to realize something strange. This small change? It's not small. The request is simple. Maybe you need to rename a method or update a calculation. But this small minor change requires you to touch 10 different files across 5 different modules. Each time you make a tweak, another bug pops up. It's like playing whack-a-mole, except every time it costs you more time, more frustration, and more risk of breaking things. What started as a 10-minute task is now hours long. The clock's ticking, your code is crumbling, and your sanity, well, it's fading fast. What's going on here? Why is a small change wrecking everything? As you keep digging through the code base, you see a pattern. Every time you need to change one thing, you end up changing many things. It's like the code is glued together by invisible strings, where one tug ripples across the entire system. And this is where you're stuck. That, my friend, is the world of shotgun surgery. But wait, we haven't figured out the solution yet. Why does this keep happening? What's making every small tweak so darn complicated? The truth is, you're working with bad design. Everything is too spread out. Responsibilities are scattered across multiple classes. So the logic for what should be one thing is actually all over the place. You're being forced to shoot through the code base, leaving changes scattered in every direction. But there's no conclusion yet, because right now, you're still stuck in this chaotic world where code is way too interconnected for its own good. Let's fix this mess. Let's talk about what shotgun surgery actually is and how we can deal with it. You've been called in to rescue a code base. The project is in shambles. Changes are causing more issues than they're solving, and nobody on the team knows how to fix it. But you've seen this problem before. It's a classic case of shotgun surgery. Now the main question here is, why does a tiny change require touching so much code? And more importantly, how can we fix it? This is where the term code smell comes into play. Shotgun surgery happens when your code has poor separation of concern. Basically, each class or module should only have one job. But in this case, responsibilities are smeared across the system. The reason this is so bad is because it makes the system fragile. Where one tiny part of the code requires multiple edits in different places, the chances of introducing a bug skyrockets. It's not just annoying, it's dangerous for your project's health. So how do you solve this? One key tool is refactoring. Specifically, refactoring towards better encapsulation and cohesion. In plain English, this means grouping related logic together. The idea is to make each class or module handle one clear responsibility instead of spreading it across many files. This reduces the number of places you need to touch when you make a change. You can also use design patterns like command or strategy to separate behaviors and reduce code duplication. These patterns help localize changes, so you're not firing a shotgun in the code base every time a small tweak is needed. Here's where the breakthrough happens. Once you've refactored the code, something magical happens. That feature change that used to take hours of surgery across multiple files, now it's actually a 10-minute job. By localizing responsibilities, you've cut down the time and risk involved in updates. And the best part? The code is cleaner, easier to understand, and more stable. You're no longer at the mercy of the system. You fix the shotgun surgery problem. Just like that, your small feature change becomes exactly what it should be. Small. The risk of introducing bugs plummets. The code base is more maintainable. Your stress level drops, and you're not wasting time chasing down every little ripple effect across the system. The fix? It was all about restructuring responsibilities so that your code is modular and cohesive. Shotgun surgery is a clear code smell that signals poor design and scattered responsibilities. The key to fixing it is refactoring towards better separation of concern, using techniques like encapsulation and leveraging design patterns. By doing this, you make your code more maintainable, reduce bugs, and speed up feature development.